Hi guys, it is time to talk Real Housewives with your favorite Real Housewives historian. We're going to be talking a little bit about the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip because Peacock has blessed us with some updated information regarding the one that's about to air and the one they're going to start filming. We're also going to talk about Britney Spears and how her ex-husband broke into her house on the day of her wedding and ended up being arrested by LAPD. But before I get started, guys, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, turn those notifications on. You never know what's going to be going on in the Bravo world that you're going to want to make sure you're updated on. So turn those notifications on. Okay. First of all, let's talk about, what do you guys want to talk about? Britney Spears' wedding. TMZ is reporting that her ex-husband he walked onto the property as if he belonged there. First of all, he did a live, okay? Allegedly he's been trying to get in contact make contact with her directly for months. Ventura County Police, or a judge, I guess I should say, signed off on a restraining order that he wasn't allowed, within so many feet of Britney. Come the day of her wedding, she's having it at her home in Thousand Oaks, and there was probably so many vendors and people coming and going that the property was open for people to come in and out, never expecting that he would probably just show up and go live while doing it. He was literally walking around introducing himself as, hey, I'm Britney Spears' first husband. Yeah, I'm the first husband. He walks into the home, he goes to the first floor, doesn't see anyone, continues to go all the way upstairs. We hear like two gentlemen in the background ask him to stop, please leave. He ignores them. He's like, where's Britney? He walks down like a long hallway where in her bedroom must have been, because he opens the doors. It's like two big doors. He's like, Britney. And the men are armed. They look nervously armed, but they are armed, and they're saying, please leave, please leave, please leave. From there, he goes downstairs outside to where there's like a huge tent set up. I would think that that's probably where they were married at. It was very beautiful. And he's like, there you go, folks. I got it all here for you. I'm Britney Spears' first husband and her only husband, and she's been my only wife. And yeah. It was crazy. So then in like a couple of minutes later, all of a sudden it goes, chaos, and he gets tackled by LAPD and he was arrested. His name was Sam. I vaguely remember him being married to her, but he did come and invited, and they said he was armed with a knife. LAPD said he made his way into the home. He entered, he was uninvited. And he was her first husband. And like I said, LAPD let us know that he was armed with a knife. And the reason that I bring that to everyone's attention is because I have said this several times in my videos. LAPD did not mention any sort of weapon or firearm in either of the public reports they made regarding Doritos robbery in Beverly Hills. Okay, so do you guys think that it's a little bit strange that LAPD would release the information that the uninvited ex-husband of Britney Spears, who made his way through her home onto the property on the day of her wedding, was armed with a knife? But in the two public reports released on the Kemsley's robbery in the Valley, they mentioned no firearm. They mentioned no threat of weapons at all. I'm going to let that sink in for you guys. Comment your opinions, please. I would love to hear what you guys think. Now, Britney herself, she wore a Versace white dress. She looked gorgeous. She had on beautiful sheer gloves that were actually trimmed in diamonds, like over $100,000 worth of diamonds. Donatella Versace was a guest there as well, which got me thinking, my gosh, how old is she? She's must have, I don't even know, I'm gonna look into her after this video, I swear, because I couldn't believe, I had to wonder how old is she? after the wedding, she changed into a little black dress and she actually danced barefoot all night long. Madonna was there. They did like a little cute kiss reenactment. And then also, I mean, there was lots of different sorts of people. Paris Hilton was there with her husband. Who else did we see? Madonna, and I can't remember anyone else offhand, but it seemed like there were some pretty big stars. It looked like it was a nice time. Brittany seems pretty down to earth, right? She's down to earth. So, all right, guys, I just wanted to give you guys that information. Also let you know that we're getting word on the new housewives for Thailand. We're going to have Marisol and Alexia from the Real Housewives of Miami, Karen and Giselle from the Real Housewives of Potomac, Heather and Whitney from the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, and then Leah, who is beloved by the Housewives of New York City. Let me know what you guys think, and don't forget to hit that like button.